Greetings, friends. Jason here for AxodysFC. It's Sunday morning. Just witnessed a debacle in Brighton, and first game I've gotten to see completely, I think, in like 3. I forget what was going on with United, but I wasn't able to watch all of it, I think. And then the 2 Europa League games are during my work day when I'm in at work for sure. So it's hard to have it in the background and that kind of thing when I'm working on the things I'm supposed to. So, frustrating to not be able to, have the outcome we want going into the international break, but all too familiar to Spurs fans, I think. So the first half, great start, dominant. I think we ended up, with almost our usual, like 58% or so possession, and we were getting good chances, looking really threatening. They had a few moments, certainly, but overall, we were in control of the game. First goal was Brennan Johnson continuing his torrid form. That's 6 goals in 6 games, and the first time that's happened since Harry Kane did it back in 2019. And then the second goal was a great team goal in terms of Solanke set up Werner, who found Madison at the top of the box, and Madison put it away. Their keeper probably should have handled that one, but I'm not complaining. It's good to see Madison get another goal, and for us to execute, Werner to contribute. People were quick to forget that, I think, especially in the second half. But second half, a completely different story. Brighton were more aggressive right out of the gate and attacked us aggressively 3 different times on the goals. Udogie didn't handle the situation well. He basically had a bad second half in particular, I would say. And so it gave up goals. And Romero wasn't great on one of them as well, the cross, I think. And so lots of questions with our defense. Now, the other thing too, subs happened pretty late. Ange was very slow to change things in the second half. So I wonder, what his thought process is. Is he playing the long game in terms of he wants these players to experience these moments and have a chance, and show his faith in Udogie, help him get back to his form. And actually, I will say, Udogie did have a good goal-scoring opportunity that he kicked right to the keeper, but after all those mistakes being left in, he did almost capitalize on Ange's faith in him. But I don't know. With as shaky as he was in the second half, and as well as we've seen from Jed Spence, I don't know. I think I go to Spence with like 30 minutes to go. Udogie also, so not only did he have the 3 defensive issues on the goals, immediately after that he picked up a yellow too. And anyway, and stuck with him. And like I said, he did have that shot on goal, but I don't know if I let a player have that many mistakes, personally. So a lot of questions there. And the big thing is too, so our subs that came in were Basuma, Sarr, and eventually Mikey Moore. I would have liked to have seen those sooner. I would have liked to have seen those a lot closer to the 60-minute mark than the 70 inching towards 80-minute mark. Very frustrating to have it shake out the way it did. go into the international break where we have to stew about this for 2 weeks is the worst feeling, and it happens all too often. We're still seeing good things from Kulusevski, Johnson, and Madison, and Solanke, actually. But we didn't have as many chances in the second half. And I don't know what went wrong so much, but definitely seemed like the intensity dropped off, and we needed to be kickstarting that somehow, and it didn't happen. Very, very frustrating. And that's really all I've got. So, as always, thanks for tuning in. And remember, come on, you Spurs.